everyone, and welcome back to a PGA Tour 2K23 live stream. This is going to be the start of a new series, guys, where I am going to be showcasing different societies every week for community engagement. But let me just check that I am live. It has been a long time since I actually live streamed any content, particularly PGA Tour 2K23. So I do have a brand new laptop. You could class it as a low end gaming laptop. But I just want to make sure that I am live. I will have a few edits to make to the video, but I do hope everyone is well this fine Friday. I was going to say afternoon, but it's morning. It may well it is afternoon. It's 12:15. It may well be morning where you live. But we are live. Stick with me, guys. I am just going to make a few changes. I am actually planning on upgrading my live streams, whether it be PGA Tour 2K23 or EA Sports PGA Tour. I do have my own PGA Tour 2K23 society as well, which will be showcased in this brand new series. But currently, we are just making changes to the society. I am looking to improve it, make it bigger, better, attract new players. Okay, here we go. I will get the live chat feature up. Like I say, guys, apologies for this. But that should be it. That should be all the YouTube edits done. And hopefully I am shown as live. Please let me know in the comment section if the audio and everything is good. Hey, Caffel, welcome to the live stream, pal. Could you please let me know how the audio is, Caffel? I would really appreciate that. Hopefully, I am coming across nice and clear, and the background music is not overpowering it from PGA Tour 2K23. But please make sure to smash the like button, guys. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. So, first up, we are going to be checking out Jack Nicklaus Elite. I joined this society last night. I played around. I think I've never missed so many 6 foot, 7 foot putts in my life. I think I went 6 under par. Thanks, Caffel. But it took me until about the 9th hole to realise that this society is played on pro difficulty. I think it was on the 3rd page of the societies, but you can see the About Us feature. This is obviously a PlayStation 5 society. It's very active. So the Jack Nicklaus Elite, and I think the president is Ohio ST Mike. So let's jump into round 2. I did go -6. This is a 2-round event. We are playing at the Black. It is the Black. I said Brack though. We are playing at Black Forest Golf Club. There was some fantastic first round scores set there. So let's jump into round 2. Hopefully my putting is a little bit better than round 1. But I think it's just great to showcase different communities. I've showcased hundreds, probably thousands of courses on the 2K game, whether it be the Golf Club 2, and obviously the 2K version. So what better way to reach out to the community, because this really is a community-based game, than to showcase some societies. So let's check out the settings. We are going to be on pin set number 2. The wind is medium. I think it was high in the first round. Green firmness is firm. And I'll just show you the difficulty settings. It is locked out at Pro, as you can see. So it is a society for everyone. Good players play on Pro difficulty. Even some of the top players may entertain it. But let's get right into this one. I do hope everyone is well. But really enjoying PGA Tour 2K23 again. And look at this for an opening hole. Really enjoyed round one.
No more rounds after this one, so we get a
tight fairways, water and play on nearly every single shot. Absolutely stunning. So 7 mile per hour wind, Pro difficulty. I'm just going to take a little practice swing here, guys. First swing of the day. A little push to the right, a little fast.
All right, let's make the most of this. Good luck.
There's a perfect. Need to fix that push at the top right. But that is going to be a really solid tee shot right into the centre of the fairway. The greens were firm. We've got an 8 mile per hour wind behind me. There is a helping backstop if I am long, which I think I probably will be. I'm just going to apply a good bit of backspin here and try and put a nice clean strike on this one. Now this should sit down and hopefully come back off that backstop that we did. Oh, don't stay up there. Surely it comes back. Here it comes. That was a terrible swing line, by the way. Look at that. That's actually came all the way back off the green, guys. Wow. I've been really punished there. Like I say, round one, the greens were absolutely brutal. I've never missed so many birdie opportunities in my life. Let's see if we can chip this one in. A little bit too conservative there, but it hopefully should be a tap-in birdie from 6 feet. Green speeds are 155. A little bit of movement right to left.
This putt's good so far.
And we power that in for an opening birdie. So solid start.
Great stuff.
Some fantastic scores being posted on the leaderboard. Minus 21 through 11. I'll get nowhere near that.
And a heads up. Getting windy.
Hole number 2, par 3. Down 17 feet. I think the 4 iron should be good for this. Just going to apply a little bit of draw as well. This is going to be quite a tough pin to access. I'm just going to take a practice swing, guys. It's not always good coming in cold. A far better swing line. I can live with that. Tiny fast. And like I say, we are on Pro swing difficulty. That's a lovely shot, by the way. Is it going to bite? That firm greens just ensure that ball does run on. I don't think there was much else I could have done there, but it has left me a tough putt from 23 feet. 23 feet, 3 inches down. This is going to turn left to right. This is what I'm struggling with at the moment since coming back to PGA Tour 2K23. It is the putting and getting a feel for it. Sometimes I make tremendous putts. The next time I'm missing 6-footers. I think I've overhit that, you know. It's not high enough either. I've way overhit that.
That was tough. It's a little bit too hard.
There is a lot of subtle slopes on these greens, though.
About 9 feet from the cut.
That's disappointing after that really good approach shot. It should turn for the par. It does. Good par putt.
There it is. That's your par.
Disappointed with the birdie attempt.
7 under par.
Birdie par start. Lovely, lovely course this, by the way. And also what I'm showcasing these societies, hopefully I can realise or understand what these guys are doing well to attract so many players and implement it into my own society, which is currently being reconstructed. David Doubtfire is the main man on there just now. So this is a par 5. Just going to apply a little bit of loft here and a tiny bit of fade because I'm worried about that bunker. Big fast, but that ball should comfortably hold the left-hand side of the fairway. Wind should be in my face now. 261. Pin's right at the back. 3 wood with full loft should just about run me up to that top tier with a nice kick and bounce. Don't want to be too far left, but these are tough, tough greens. Okay, anything like that and I'll be happy. Tiny slope. That's terrible. That is going to be a horrible putt. Oh my goodness, Lee.
If you drop this, it's for eagle.
This is really breaking both ways here. I just want to lag this close and hopefully walk away with a birdie. Okay, I've got the weight. This is going to turn away from the hole and hopefully back up towards the cup. We haven't, have we? It's a tremendous effort there. Really happy with that. As you can see though, these 6-foot putts are no gimmies. No wonder I missed so many putts in round 1 for birdie. But it is a birdie par birdie start. It moves me to 8 under par. And let's see if we can put a strong second round, final round together. These are 2-round events. Some of the top guys there on the leaderboards. I'll get nowhere near that score. Not today.
Right in our face on this one.
It's like a canal running right through the golf course. Really like it. Okay, this is a difficult tee shot. Just going to apply a good bit of fade here and hopefully avoid the bunker on the right hand side and the water on the left. That is a perfect. That is shaped to perfection, by the way.
Nice little fairway lie.
And that is a nice tee shot.
About 105 yards out.
Certainly don't want to be pitching this, or do I? It's actually not a bad shout. I think if we apply a little bit of D-loft and topspin, but it's where that ball's landing, bouncing and landing, it concerns me. Let's see what I do have with the wedges. We've got a Sam wedge. I actually think that is the better option. A little bit of topspin, a little bit of D-loft, a little bit of fade here as well. And let's see if I can't get this one close to the left-hand side of the pin. I really do need to tidy up that swing, by the way. Pushing it the other way now. Right, that's superb. This should spin back off the backstop. Come on. Come on.
Turns out you're okay. You're on the
Didn't spin at all.
Okay, sink this.
Which I am quite surprised at. And look how tough this putt is. A lot of movement left to right. It's one of these putts that the more left I go, the harder right it is going to break. Going to go there. It's really going to turn at my feet. Good putt line. Missed it on the low side.
Oh. Okay, let's go. This one is for par.
These guys that are shooting well must be tremendous putters,
right, well
and also getting closer to flag sticks than me.
When you're sitting at 8 under.
It's been a while since I played competitively on this game, and it shows.
And the headwind is definitely.
So hole number 5, wind is in my face. Plenty of fairway to work with either side of the centre here. Tiny fast. Should kick to the right. Actually kicked to the left, which I'm surprised at.
About 180 yards out.
But into the wind this time. Pin is tucked over on the left-hand side. Firm greens. A little bit of D-loft here. Don't want to be too far left. It's a tiny fast. Shouldn't hinder me too much though, because it was a decent strike, and with that D-loft it should release out. It's released out a lot more. Look at that. That's off the green. Wow, that is just
Well,
absolutely insane, guys.
Setting up for our third shot.
I don't know how I feel about that. Good shots are really being punished. These greens are like glass. Really disappointing, that. See if we can chip it in. I don't think I've hit that. Didn't commit to that one.
Nice little chip on that one.
For 155 greens, they seem and play a lot quicker. That's a disappointing par, that, after that really good approach shot.
And you're 8 under par currently.
It just shows you how talented some of these players are. I'm miles off it, by the way. Terrible first round, though.
Bolton number 6.
Look at that for a view. That pin is well protected. I'm going to try and run this up the slope. Full D-loft almost, a lot of top spin. Ideally, I land it on these firm greens and the ball releases out. Anywhere in that top tier is going to be good. Get the perfect. That's way long. That's probably going to run off the green with the amount of topspin applied. It has done. I'm amazed that that ball travelled that far.
Out of this green side rough cleanly.
Maybe I just didn't pay enough attention to the green position in there. I don't think it was downhill by too much. Let's try and chip and run this one. Can't be too aggressive because oh my God, I've hit that all the way off the green. Now that was on the vibration, guys. What is going on with my game? My short game has just been absolutely terrible. That is embarrassing. That was on the vibration, so I don't understand it. That is going to be a disappointing bogey. That one was on the vibration as well, but it's saying way past the power percentage. And this is going from bad to worse. These greens are just like glass ice. And I am having a disaster here.
And this one's your 4th.
All my hard work, what I felt I played a good shot, has just disappeared. And I am crumbling. That's really disappointing. How on earth I'm walking away with a double bogey here? Well, I know why. Terrible chip shots, terrible short game. This is on pro difficulty as well, guys. Just when I feel my game's in a good place and I can go and be competitive, I deliver this. So that wind into my face. Just going to shape this a tiny bit. Wind's just changing. Good tee shot.
Good one.
It's left me 175. Anything to the left-hand side of the pin should be good. That slope should help me out. Just going to apply a good bit of backspin here, though. The wind just doesn't seem to hit as hard as EA Sports. And I'm still kind of in that mindset. That fast is not going to help me out, but surely this does come off the slope here and come back towards the pin. Just going to be on the low side due to that fast.
Yep, that's going to do.
But these greens really are challenging, by the way. I just can't seem to get the pace for them. Got the weight that time. Just totally misjudging the reads. These greens are turning a lot more than I'm giving them credit for. So I am going to have to adjust to that. When I feel my gut instinct is on the putt, I'll give it another few clicks to the left or right.
locking in at a par 4.
Hole number 8. Lengthy par 4. Plenty of obstacles and hazards in play. I can't even speak, let alone play. Okay, let's try and find the gap between the tree and the bunker. There is a laser beam perfect. Couldn't have hit that any better. Wind just took me a little bit more to the right. I think that's mulch.
Okay, second shot here on
75 to 84%. Even the mulch is pretty punishing. Gonna have to go to 9-iron. Just gonna apply a good bit of loft here. A little bit of backspin. Hopefully land this at the front of the green. Greens are firm. That's coming up way short, by the way. Way short.
A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. Okay, third
and
shot.
This is now a tough chip. My chips have been terrible, as you've seen on the previous hole. Really can't get a feel for them. I'm going to have to take a few practice swings to get the distance. That should be good. It should turn to the right. Overhits it yet again. I can't understand that because I'm hitting it on the vibration with a lot of backspin applied, and it's still carrying a lot longer than I'm expecting it to.
Okay, well played.
But that double bogey's killing me.
And after that one, you're at 6 under.
Very, very poor start. Round 1 was a disaster, guys. Like I say, I played well from tee to green. I've never missed so many 6, 7, 8 foot putts in my life for birdies.
Picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with.
But as you can see, there is a lot of movement in these greens. Just going to apply a little bit of backspin here. Tiny bit of draw. It's a nice swing. Is it going to bite though? Is it going to sit?
Nice approach.
The kicks they are getting off of these greens is like landing on concrete. I could swear these greens are playing a lot quicker and sharper than 155. Hey Shay, Driven Miss, welcome to the live stream. Yeah, it's a really nice looking golf course, pal. This is the Jack Nicklaus Society. And like I say, guys, this is a brand new series. I'm going to be showcasing some different societies every week for your guys' attention. Hey John, how's it going, pal? Thanks very much for that, mate. Watch you don't get divorced over me, though. A morning walk, eh? And you've decided to watch me. I really appreciate that, pal. Right, I did say I'm totally under reading the greens here. This is lightning, by the way.
Ooh.
Do you know what? I shouldn't have adjusted there.
On this hole, we've got this left for par.
Yeah, again, though, I've hit it firm. For 155, these are extremely slick.
So far, so good.
I just can't get a birdie run going at all here. That is a poor front 9. Level par. 2 birdies.
6 under par after that one.
And a double bogey. Plenty of missed putts as well. And I'm 20 shots off the leader. That is embarrassing, guys. Wow. And like I said, this is a pro difficulty society. But it is a really nice golf course, guys. It was called Black Forest. I will showcase the details for you guys in case you missed it. Black Forest Golf Club. No idea who designed it. But it certainly is a course with a difference. Love the canal system that is working its way through. Let's see if we can hug the right-hand side of this fairway. There's a perfect. Should kick left.
Okay, this
nice
is
tee
about
shot.
155 yards
And
to the
hopefully
pin.
I can land this one short of the pin and let it release out. But if you haven't already done so, guys, please make sure to smash the subscribe button. If you are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button for more content. And if you do have any societies, whether it be your own one or a friend's one or one you recommend, please let me know in the comment section and I will do my best to check it out. Wind's just fluctuating here. Poor swing line. It probably will kick and then hopefully sit. It's a really good approach shot. Use the contours off the green well there. And I do get back to under par. That's far more like it. It wasn't even the best of swings neither. But the main thing at this series, guys, is not how well I do in the events. It's how well the society comes across, the courses, the amount of members, the activity. And you guys will decide for yourself whether or not you want to join the society. Really in between clubs here, but this is a par 4. Let's go for an exhibition shot here. I'm going to have to really try and draw this against the wind. Full loft, full backspin. I'm going to take a practice swing in this one. A lot, and I'll tell you what, if I can reproduce that, I'll be happy. Tiny slow, but the draw just didn't kick in at all. It's way long. Nice kick there.
Shot on hole number 11.
I should have a flop available. Don't want to generate too much backspin here. But these greens are really, really complexed. Now this should sit pretty quickly. Stop. You are kidding me. I really didn't expect that ball to generate that kind of backspin. That is a brutal pin, guys. And with the glass-like environment off them. Oh my God. I've overhit that, I think. Says I've got the weight. Should turn. You're kidding me. It's just how these last 2 rounds have went for me. You couldn't make it up. I just cannot buy a birdie. I think that's pretty brutal, that. Some of these guys know this course inside out. Maybe had a couple of practice rounds to be shooting that kind of score, but hats off to them. Light years above me. This is a long par 5. Let's try and overpower this one. Try and carry that bunker. 105% power. I don't think I'll be reaching this green in 2.
Okay, second shot here on the 12th.
Can I hit driver? Let's try it. Full loft is going to give me a slightly better lie percentage. I just want to carry this bunker and hopefully we can kick it up there.
You must be feeling lucky.
It's a really nice swing. Ah, it's so unlucky. See, another 2 yards. That would have been down there.
And this is your third
but it is going to be a little pitch. Look at the slopes and the breaks defending these flag sticks. A little bit of D-loft, a little bit of back. I'm actually going to apply backspin. This slope is going to take me to the right, but it will also give me yardage as well. Got the perfect. Should kick out. Should kick out. It's not the kick I was looking for. I expected that to kick up that little slope there, but it didn't.
8 under par if you can drop this.
Wow. These putts are certainly not appealing when you are struggling on the greens, and I have been. Like I say, I played round 1, I think it was last night. Wasn't taking it serious or anything. I've tried to play a little bit better this round, and it's just not happening for me. have I hit that putt?
Looking very nice.
I did hit it, just didn't
Well,
have the
small
read,
right
but
by the
look
hole.
at that.
Lining up an 8-foot
If you just look at the green, every pin has these subtle runoffs that is really, really punishing. You've really got to give this course
That's in there for par.
the attention it deserves, especially on the greens, and that's disappointing at the par 5. Really, really disappointed with that.
That one you're sitting at 7 under.
Yeah, it's absolutely brutal, John. I don't know how I feel about it, but some guys are cutting the course up, and maybe this is why. Maybe certain members are just shooting far too low. It's a good standard of player, but this is on pro swing difficulty as well, guys. So that is a little bit of leveler if you don't have a lot of skill, which I do like. I do like it. I think it's a society that's certainly going to accommodate a host of players with the pro difficulty settings.
Looks like
I am just struggling on the greens with my short game as well.
Okay, setting up about 180.
If I probably wasn't live streaming, I probably would be a couple of shots better off. But look at that. Anything too long, and that ball is just running off. I am going to go with the 7-iron. A little bit of D-loft. Ball is going to shoot to the right, into the wind. Now, this should be half decent. Surely this gets a nice firm kick. Just not landing it on the areas that I want to be landing the ball. And this is a delicate putt because look, it's all downhill. Anything past the hole, this ball runs off the green. And at the moment, I've got a touch like an elephant. Going to go there. This is just getting further down. Further down the green. I've still not got the read. Certainly got the weight. I'll take that.
Here's a par putt.
There's that slope there I was mentioning.
Okay, next hole coming up.
One wrong putt, one heavy touch, and the ball is disappearing. Yeah, Shade, please let me know your recommendations for any societies, and I will most definitely check them out. I'm well aware of Driven by Design. I've actually I've recorded my round at Walkenschloss. If I pronounced that properly, I hope I have. I have covered that as a course review. That will be the next PGA Tour 2K23 video up on the channel. So 164 down 16. Let's go a little bit of backspin here. These pins are tight. They're absolutely tucked. Got to have a good swing time in here.
Nice swing on that.
That's nice. And with the amount of backspin I have applied, surely this sits down pretty quickly. Yeah, that's a wonderful golf shot. I've not had enough of them here.
I'm liking it.
Still a missable putt for me, though.
Nice 3-footer to deal with.
Good birdie putt. Fantastic approach shot. Gets me to -8. It's been a very disappointing round, not going to lie. But no, I like the society. There's clearly a lot of members. It's an active society. It's going to have something for everyone with the pro difficulty settings. And I really like this golf course, guys. Something with a difference. I love the different shapes of the fairways and the greens. And that canal running all the way through the golf course really is something special.
Second shot here on the 15th.
So we can reach this par 5 and 2. But look at that. Going to have to come down to the 5 wood. Full loft. Let's play a big draw shot here as well. Let's see if I can land it in that middle portion of the green. tell you what, my swing line's killed me. Look at my swing line, that's water.
That's
My swing line there was just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Where on earth has this dropped me? I think the green's the other side of the water.
okay,
I'll
here's
have
your
to take
fourth.
it. Let's see if I can just get up and down for the par. My swing line there, man, that is just embarrassing. Got to flop this one close. Try and get away with another par on a par 5. That's a good execution. Tell you what, that didn't come out well. That did not come out that rough as well as I expected. How do I get to the putter again? I think I've got a better chance of putting this than I do chipping it. Okay, we're going to go there. There is a lot of movement in this putt. Surely it turns. Oh, it did. It turned more. I'm just having a disaster here, guys. This has been my worst round in a long, long time. This is on pro difficulty. I just can't put my finger on it. I don't think I'm swinging too badly. But I am a million miles off it.
This one's a par 4.
Hole number 16. I would rather be on the right-hand side because that left-hand side is going to cause problems. I won't have the angle to attack the green.
Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here.
I've developed a little tail at the bottom of my swing line.
And this one's around 175 yards out.
No, thank you for reaching out to me, Shade Driven Mist. It's a lot of people just say early, check this out. You know, you gave me a bit of background on the course as well. A bit of information which viewers like to have. Yeah, the drop zones, John, are just... I mean, both games, EA Sports, PGA Tour, and this really need to improve certain aspects of their game. I'm going to try and really shape this one. This is a terrible pin, but it's going to be attacking golf now. I'll probably end up shipping more shots, but let's see if we can fade this round the corner. It's a huge slow. I just don't know what's going on with my swing here. Yardage was going to be half decent.
Through some branches here. I think you can get out.
I just can't get anything going, guys. And when I'm in this frame of mind, I'm just trying to get eagles and birdies, and they're not even on. With this course, you do have to play pretty conservatively at times. With this downslope, the ball should really release out. This should bite. These little slopes are just absolutely killing me. This is going to be another bogey. This could well be, guys, my worst ever round on PGA Tour. I am playing on pro difficulty. I mean, the course is tough, but it's not that tough. I'm making it look a lot more difficult than what it is. My swing line's gone. My timing's gone. I've got no feeling around the greens. Like I say, touch like an elephant. Is that a double bogey? Bogey.
That is your second bogey.
Look at that. I've went bogey, bogey, and I'm actually one over for the round. No, I'm level par. I'm level par. What a messy scorecard. But like I say, this series is all about showcasing these societies, not how I play. It's a bonus if I play well. But this round has really humbled me, to be fair. Just when I felt my game was getting back to a competitive level on master swing difficulty, I go and serve this up. There's a far better swing line. It's a laser beam perfect almost.
Nice shot. Okay, about
Yeah, that's true, John. I mean, I would play better if I wasn't narrating, but I'm so used to that now, mate. I can't use that as an excuse. It's just been a really poor round from me. It's the fact if I was on master swing difficulty, I could accept it, but I'm not. Let's try and make a shot happen here. I'm going to try and land this short of green, kick it up from the fairway, and let it release out. Anything right of the pin's dead, really. Nah. Look at my swing line. Managed to execute the shot, but my swing line
you didn't hit this
is
one.
just criminal.
This one's your third.
And these are horrible little chip shots I'm leaving myself. I don't know what's going on because I am releasing the club on the vibration. Get in. Even those subtle little chips are just running on 8 to 10 feet past the pin. And I'll actually be glad to end this punishment. But really nice golf course, like I say, fantastic society. All the information regarding the society is at the start of the video. I'm just disappointed with my own personal performance here. But I really like this golf course, and it looks like they have events lined up in advance. Look at that sightlines of the canal there, guys, off there in the distance. Probably the live stream doesn't do it justice. I'm playing in 4K. Sadly, YouTube only lets you live stream in 1080, 60 frames per second. But that is just a wonderful looking hole. A lot of character to this golf course, you know. Really like it. Let's go with 6 iron. This is really going to run out. Anything to the right of the pin probably helps me out here. Let's see if we can finish with a good golf shot. Good golf shots always keep you coming back for more. This should be really good, by the way. Could be a hole in one if it finds this slope and has the legs to get up there. Oh, no way you're going to stop there. I really expected that to zip out a lot more.
Got this for a final score of 70.
Let's see if I can finish with a birdie, though. My putting's been nothing short of disastrous this round. Got the weight. It should turn back. Did turn back, but it turned back too much. And that just sums this round up, guys. That's the kind of putts that the better players on form will be converting. But there we go. Really enjoyed the course, just didn't enjoy my performance. Black Forest Golf Club. Sadly, I've got no idea who the designer is. It's something that I mentioned when I was a 2K maker, that I think they should put a little bit of information up regarding the designer when you are in societies to let people know who designed it. But let's just have one final look at the actual society itself before we do end the live stream. It's called the Jack Nicklaus Elite. So let's have a look at their schedule. Like I said, look at this. They've got plenty of courses coming up. Well organised society. Current course is the Black Forest Golf Club. Next up is the Camino del Mar. So it is giving their members a little chance to go and practice the course, get a feel for it before their next event. Sadly, you can't see how many members there are. But I think this was on page 3 of the PlayStation 5 societies, recommended societies. But that is it for the live stream, guys. I do apologise about my performance. It was pretty poor, especially if you came here to see some quality golf. But the main thing about this is showcasing the societies, and that is the Jack Nicklaus Elite. Really good society. I think it's one that a lot of people will join. It is pro difficulty setting, so it is a level that will accommodate most players. But that is it for today's live stream, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Until the next one, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.